Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. My name's Alicia and I'm from Better Than Your Mama's Cooking, and I am an ambassador for Puratel's Pizza Dough. So today we are going to make a Stromboli. Now you can do this traditional with mozzarella, pepperoni, you could do ham and cheese if you wanted to, but today we are going to do chicken bacon ranch. So it's just a little bit of a twist and I'm going to show you how to make it. So first you want to start out with your dough already stretched out, more like oblong and kind of like, doesn't have to be perfect, kind of like that, okay? So chicken bacon ranch is pretty much exactly that, chicken bacon ranch. Also cheddar cheese and lettuce. If it were up to me, I would start by putting down just a thin layer of ranch on this, but my fiance is kind of a ranch hater and I am not. So I am actually going to leave the ranch out of the Stromboli as a whole, and I will serve it on the side. It is totally up to you what you want to do. Now, if you do put it inside, just add a very thin layer. Don't overdo it because then it will kind of get soggy and we don't want that. So to start, I just have some deli sliced cheddar cheese, and we're going to just lay some slightly overlapping, just like that. We'll do 2 layers next to each other, leaving about, I'd say, 1 inch away from the perimeter, because that is going to get sealed shut. Next up, I have some deli sliced chicken breast. Now you could totally go in with grilled chicken and cube it up and put this in there as well. That would be delicious, but we are going an easy route today. So same thing, we're just gonna layer this on up. If you wanna make this really meaty, add as much meat as you want. So what is different about a Stromboli to a calzone is that a Stromboli actually gets wrapped up and folded over a bunch of times, where a calzone just gets folded over and sealed once. Usually a Stromboli is cut into little sections to enjoy. So I am just gonna do 8 pieces, and they're like kind of thickly cut. Next, we're going to add some bacon. I have 6 pieces here. I'm just gonna lay them across. So, look at that. Oh, it's a little appetizer. Bacon rocks. Okay, and now all you're gonna do is you're going to just fold it over and just roll it. Now, make sure that this is pinched shut. That way it doesn't open while it's baking and create a freaking mess. We don't want that. Seal the sides. I usually just fold them over and pinch as well. And then we're gonna put this seam side down to ensure that it doesn't open. So I'm just gonna cut little slices across the top so that way it can vent, because we really don't want this to just grow this way. We want it to stay flat. So we need the steam to escape. Once that is done, I just have some simple olive oil here. You could also use butter if you prefer. And we're just going to brush this all over the top, because that will give us our golden brown color that we love. I am just going to season the top with some salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Just sprinkle a little over the top. This is optional. I just love to flavor things as much as possible. A little pepper, yum. How easy was this? And it'll literally feed a family of 4 easily. And I'm even making 2 tonight. And it's just me and my fiance. I just love to make more than I need, and I will just enjoy it over the course of the next few days. I will keep reheating this because it's just as good. Straight onto our baking sheet. This is just parchment paper. If you don't have parchment paper, you just want to make sure that you grease your baking sheet or put some foil. You're all good. All right, this is gonna go into our 400-degree oven and bake. Okay, so this just came out of the oven. It's still a little hot, but we're gonna cut right into this and I'm gonna show you how to serve it. So what we have here is just a little bit of ranch. I served it with some iceberg lettuce that I just cut up, and how I like to eat it is take one of your little Stromboli bites here, Stromboli rolls, whatever you want to call it, and I like to just dip it. And even if you put some ranch in it, you always want to have some on the side anyway, right? This is insanely delicious. This is perfect for game day. If you're having some guests over and you need to just put out some appetizers or some munchy food, you can make this ahead of time, pop it in your oven right before your guests are coming and serve it. They will absolutely love it. It's a little twist on the traditional Stromboli, so I hope that you guys really enjoy it. Be sure to check out the rest of our website for all of our other recipes. We post new ones monthly, and I hope to see you soon.